Yes, this is a 4 variable K map using POS. So this is a question, and before going to the question, we'll see this K map first. These are 4 variables A, B, C, D. So if it is in SOP form, we write A bar, B bar, and here we write A bar B, and here we write A B, and here we write A B bar. So for easy understanding, I'll just write it here: A B, A bar, A bar, B bar, A bar B. Next here A B, A B bar. Now what we did for POS form is we just replaced A bar with A, B bar with B. That means we are just making complement of it. Then we replaced this product operation into sub operation here. You will write it as, instead of A bar you will write A, instead of into you will write plus, instead of B you will write B bar. So these are the things you need to do for POS. So to solve this K map, that will be very easy if you already write those things. Now we will go with the solution. So we already know in POS we represent in the form of zeros. So we take only zeros. The max term is considered to be 0, but whereas in SOP it was 1. So in this we are just replacing 0 with 1 and 1 with 0. That is the reason we got A bar as A and A as A bar. So now this is 1, 3 and 5. That means here you have 1. I'll write it as 0. If you write here 1 instead of 0, then this is completely wrong, because we write 1 if we are doing a SOP form, but we write it 0 as we are doing a POS form. Yeah, the 1 and next 3 max term. Then what is the other max term? The 5. Next 6, 7, 9 and 11. So we got total 7 max terms. These are the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 max terms. Now the grouping procedure is same as we already discussed. There is no change in any grouping procedure. Same way all the rules you need to follow. So first we'll check with 16 zeros in this zero. So there are no 16 zeros. So we'll go with 8 zeros. And there are no 8 zeros. So next we'll go with 4 zeros. And yes, the 4 zeros means this would form a group, and this would form another group, and here 1 0 is left over, so I can make this 1 0 as this group. So total I have 3 groups here. This is one group, group 1, and this is group 2, and this is group 3. So these two groups, group 1 and group 2, have 4 number of zeros, and group 3 has 2 zeros. So first we'll write about group 1. So group 1, these are the 2 columns. When these are the 2 columns, what is the common term from both? You have B, A bar, and here you have A bar and here you have A. So that is not common, you have only B. So that is B plus. Then what about here? In this both rows you have a common term as D bar. So B plus D bar would be one max term for group 1. Next, in between this is POS form. So product of the other group. This is group 2. For group 2, the common from this both is A. A plus. Okay, I'll write it here. This is group 2. This is for group 1. And this is for group 2. A plus of common from this both is D bar. D bar. Next, this is group 3. That means this both zeros. So from here common is A plus B bar is common. This is a 4 variable K map using POS. So this is a question, and before going to the question, we'll see this K map first. So here the solution for this will be first for group 1, that is B plus D bar into group 2 A plus D bar into A plus B bar plus C bar. So this is a solution for this term A, B, C, D for this 4 variable K map. The terms which are not present here will be the min terms for this question. That means this will be equal to summation of min terms of 0. Because there is no 0 here. Then there is 1. There is no 2. There is no 4. 5 is there. 6, 7, 8. There is no 8. 9. There is no 10. 12. 13, 14 and 15. So if you solve this using an SOP format, you get a same answer, same as this. Just try it and see. This is equivalent to this.